Hey, we're having some fun here at Linton's Enchanted Gardens on County Road 17 in Elkhart. And with us, as always, Mark Linton. Mark, good to see you.
Good morning, Craig.
When you come through Linton's front door, you're going to see a wonderful display, and that's what we're going to talk about here today. And it's a display for the season, the Halloween season.
That's right. What we're featuring here is something that you can do inside of your house, decorating a table, as well as decorating your front porch entrance to your house. Halloween is now the second most popular. Halloween is the second most popularly decorated event of the entire year.
I wouldn't have thought that, but it is, and Jackie is here to help us.
Yeah, Jackie's going to demonstrate how we can create a nice focal point here for a table. And what we're doing is setting a table here for a bridal party. And this here is our centerpiece. We have skull under glass. We've got a spider up here at the top is going to wind his way down there. And that's going to go in the center of the table.
All right, these items, by the way, folks, all available here at Linton's right up through Halloween. So make your house stand out, make it special this year.
And Craig, then we are adding these candles here, complete with spider webs to our table.
Nicely appointed by Jackie. Nice job. This takes a lot of forethought, and this is a total team effort here at Linton's, isn't it, Mark?
It is. We've got a group of designers here. We're adding another candle here, surrounded by graveyard gates.
Very good.
When you're decorating for the Halloween holiday, it really should try and do something unexpected. And here we're featuring a skull under glass. And I've got a little glass top there to add to that, to complete that.
Okay, very good. If you want to decorate inside your home and maybe even an outside porch, this would be applicable, right?
Yeah, and then we've got the wedding invitation here that we're going to be setting and featuring there on the table.
And with the wedding invitation, you got to have some place setting, don't you?
Yes, and one of Jackie's ideas was to take these gloves and actually put the silverware inside of there for your place settings.
Very nice. Elegant Halloween ideas from Linton's.
We're going to set some cups for either coffee or tea. And then going to be adding our wine goblets, which are featuring skulls complete with spiders.
There's some effects going on there too, Mark, on the inside of those goblets. And the table is holding every one of these pieces very well, I might add. It looks very proportionate and cool, really neat.
And when creating your tablescape, what we like to do is have a very layered type of look. And you see what Jackie's doing there is she's got the height in the back, and then it tapers on down. And nice arrangement that way.
And along those lines, Mark, you are available to help folks, too, with those Halloween ideas.
We do have a service that we provide. We'll come out to your home, actually any holiday or special event. Happy to help you assist decorating for the season. Now what you see Jackie doing, we're adding the desserts there. The first one complete with a huge, gigantic fly. And we've got another dessert here, very delicious. And we've got the giant spider, which is enjoying that.
Okay, very good. It almost looks too good to be true. It's not a real cake, right?
It looks good enough to eat, but no, it's not a real cake and used for decoration. Okay. And then Jackie is now adding our witch's potion, which we're going to, of course, add that to everyone's tea or coffee.
And I'm not going to sample that, and you told me that you aren't either.
Then we've got a spooky tree, which adds to the effect.
Spooky is a key word, not overly scary, but just spooky, which is okay.
Yeah. And then we've got hors d'oeuvres here, which are mini skulls, and going to add that to the table.
Very good, very good. Jackie's doing a great job. And with the great setting here comes some invited guests, right, Mark?
Yes, we're going to start out here with the mother-in-law, and she's brought along her cat.
And she looks like a very nice mother-in-law, although I've been told that sometimes she can react a little violently. Is that correct?
Yeah, I've heard her been referred to as a witch. And then this is actually the ex-mother-in-law, and she was a real witch, and so off with her head.
Okay, so the mother-in-law and the ex-mother-in-law here at Linton's.
Then we've got Mr. and Mrs. Pumpkinhead, who have been invited as well. We're going to seat them next to the table.
Look at Mrs. Isn't she cool? The expression on her face, priceless.
And here we've got a pumpkin ghost, along with a real ghost.
No, Halloween decoration would be complete without ghosts.
And you can't have too many witches. And so we're sitting these all around the table.
And a couple more very important pieces to the decoration here, Mark.
Yeah, I want to add the best man here, along with the bridesmaid.
And yes, they deserve the placement here at the very front of the setting. And along with all of the invited guests, these are kind of uninvited guests, wouldn't they be normally? But now they are invited here in this.
Some creepy friends, and that's what we've got here, along with some that are rather batty.
There's a Dracula or a tarantula, I would say, and it lights up there too, doesn't it, Mark?
It sure does. Got those eyes, which are sparkling red there.
And now come the bats. And are they lit too? I think they are, aren't they? They look like they're lit.
They've got actually reflective eyes. I'm going to hang that there on the front porch. And then Jackie's going to be adding the tarantula to the big spider web there in front. And we've got some more bats here to hang.
Now, Mark, you were telling me just a little bit ago that the thought of this whole set here actually began several months ago here at Linton's. It's not something that you just quickly put together.
No, we actually start planning this back in January, and each year we introduce a new Halloween decor. Really don't see a repeat of what you've ever seen before, and I really like the looks of this year's Halloween. It's very fresh looking, it's different, it's things that we haven't seen in the past.
Different is the operative word. Doubt seriously you'll find anything quite like this anywhere else.
No, this is rather unique and unusual to us, and now Jackie's adding these chains, which they're actually a lot of fun to work with. These are actually made out of styrofoam and painted black, so they're very light and easy to work with. Part of our finishing touches here is she's draping them over the table.
Chains of love, part of the wedding party here at Linton's. And another set of chains. And Mark, again, if people want to find out more, certainly come here. This is the display they'll see when they enter through your front door. And now we've got some other very important finishing touches here.
Yeah, Craig, this is our grand finale here. This is our wedding couple, bride and the groom, and you can tell that they're in love and they're bound by chains as well. And that completes our tablescape here along with our front porch ideas. And this is something that our guests can do at their home, or if they're needing our help, we'd be happy to help them create something unique, which adds to the experience as they celebrate the season.
Well, this is the time, folks. I'm telling you what, today, Saturday, would be the time to come out and come view what we've just seen and actually seen Jackie display as well. And Mark, if people would like to find out more information, they can come here and talk to you about it. But if they want to go online and find out all the other things that going on here at Linton's, they can do that too.
Certainly. Our website's lintons.com, and we're open this weekend 8 a.m. till 6 p.m., and then Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. until 7.
All right, very good. Mark, thanks so much.
Thank you, Craig.